Bad Attitude.
And Rick Michaels and David Young wasting no time at all, going after Iceberg and Rainman. Well, there goes Rainman over the top turnbuckle and a drop kick from Rick Michaels, staggering the no-pain train. It took a pair of drop kicks, and Iceberg takes a header. And the recently rejuvenated team of Bad Attitude, and I'm going to hardly believe I'm saying that, is standing proud here tonight at Wildside.
Unbelievable.
Well, wonders never cease. Rick Michaels, David Young together. Ooh! Major chair shot to that massive cranium of Iceberg. Courtesy of the Messiah, the spinebuster David Young. And Rick Michaels and the Soul Assassin. Ooh.
Chair shot to the head of the Soul Assassin.
With an assist from the front row.
And David Young and the Iceberg brawled over here. And these men have had their respective singles disagreements. They decided to unite their efforts against a greater common enemy than Michaels and Young and reunite the team they said never could be reunited. Bad Attitude, but a pair of super kicks taking down the Iceberg.
And when was the last time you saw Iceberg down on the mat? Last time I believe was when David Young pinned him at the War Games. That's been quite a number of weeks since Freedom Fight. And now, suitably enough, a double team against the Soul Assassin. Ooh, and a pair of drop toe holds. Down goes the Soul Assassin. And Bad Attitude looks like they never left.
Pair of elbows by the 4-time World Tag Team Champions, 2-time Wildside Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Not to mention, both men have held the respective Wildside Heavyweight Championship. Michaels twice, David Young once.
And I'm sure those are opportunities they'll be getting sometime in the near future. David Young, a star also of NWA TNA.
24 years experience between the two.
These guys in many ways have rewritten the book of tag team wrestling several times. And any tag team fortunate enough to have read that book is that much the better for it.
Big clothesline by David Young. And Rainman goes down. And Rainman, a former tag team specialist himself, very successful in tag team wrestling in Wildside. 3-time Wildside tag team champion.
Yes, but he's never had a tag team partner the likes of Iceberg before.
No, he has not. Spine splitter by the Soul Assassin Rainman.
Crafty maneuver from Rainman and a non-tag. You know, they could have very easily have tagged. However, perhaps this just deserves. How many times have we seen Bad Attitude do that exact same ploy?
Bad Attitude have been the dirtiest tag team players in the game on many occasions. Big boot by the Iceberg to the midsection of Michaels. With such authority, it takes him down. Oh, good grief. Thigh drop of death is exactly what that is.
You're incorrigible, Wilson.
Rick Michaels must have seen nothing but black coming down over his face.
As to what a massive humanity Iceberg is, and I use humanity in only the loosest sense of the word. There's ain't nothing human about him, the more I think about it. Good old-fashioned eye rake. Courtesy of Iceberg on the original Chosen One.
Look at the Iceberg. He's got Rick Michaels in the corner. And the original Chosen One better get the hell out of the way.
And he did. Good career move, Rick Michaels.
Tag made into Rainman. Kick to the lower back. And the Soul Assassin is on Rick Michaels.
Funny, Rainman and Iceberg are all over Rick Michaels, not working on the body part, they're working on the whole body.
Corkscrew drop kick by Rainman.
An old-fashioned wrestling maneuver from Rainman. Don't see too many of those. He dusts them off on the odd occasion.
He's had a lot of training there with Dory Funk Jr. So he does possess quite a bit of wrestling ability. But when it comes to brawling, he certainly excels in that as well.
Ooh!
To the midsection, and there's the double shot by Rick Michaels.
But can Rick Michaels cover Rainman? All it takes is that right arm across the prone body Rainman. I think he may have a pin. But unfortunately, he's wasted too much time. Not that it's any fault of Michaels. Michaels has definitely been handed to him by both Iceberg and Rainman. But it's Rainman who makes the tag, well, and so does Michaels.
Big tag into David Young, the Messiah of the Spinebuster, the only man to pin the Iceberg.
A double noggin knocker seems to be the move of the night. Fists are flying into that massive cranium of Iceberg. Michaels doing likewise on Rainman. And Jeff G. Bailey stands at ringside with a cell phone.
Big spear by the Iceberg.
Jeff Bailey with a cell phone? What's up with this?
Who the hell is he talking to out there?
Is he channeling Paul Lee or something?
Well, who could he be talking?
Oh, a fine example of that. He sat there with that one.
Well, John Phoenix is the only elite member not at ringside. I'm assuming he is probably on the other end of that telephone.
Wait a second. Jeff Bailey is heading for the front door after receiving a phone call. Good heavens! Iceberg throwing David Young in to the security railing. Jeff Bailey, that breezy feel is Jeff Bailey hightailing it out of here. Not quite sure what's going on with that.
Well, Bailey motioned something to the Iceberg, and Iceberg whispered that repeatedly in the Rainman's ear.
And Rainman and Iceberg are leaving too.
Come on, guys, come on.